What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland Football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right, y'all. It's Monday. We coming off another demoralizing loss. Christmas Day. Lost to the Green Bay Packers again, a game that we should have won. It's easy to hop on. Baker Mayfield, let's just start here. We have to. 21 to 36, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 4 INTs. And then that last one to where we had a chance 2 minutes ago and we drive and we got a chance to win the game. And he throws another pick. Sacked 5 times, right? I want to wait because I know it's some people that's are, which I get it. I get it. Like, hey, our mind is made up on what we need to do in this situation. I know there are contract talks that'll be coming up this offseason, but I'm going to hold back and I'm going to wait. I want to wait to the end of this story, to the end of how this season plays out before I give what I call a fair assessment of Baker Mayfield, right? But I get it. Some people say they done already seen all that they needed to see. It's been 4 years. So, but I get that. But I want to wait to see how this story plays out. Yeah, we did get some terrible calls down throughout the game, especially pass interference. The first one, the first interception, DPJ running down the field, he gets hit. Or grabbed. That's at least illegal contact. They don't call it. Baker throws up into double coverage, intercept the ball. All right. On the last play of the game, he's coming across. He's making his break. The guy grabs his jersey, pulls, throws it. He used him to pull himself forward. He used DPJ pull himself forward, catch the interception. That's the end of the ball game. We don't get those calls, and here's why we don't get those calls. One, the referees, they don't respect us. They don't respect the Browns. They don't respect Baker Mayfield. He's not going to get those calls. I'm here to say I'm not the one usually for conspiracy theories and, this is going on and cheating for, Vegas and all this stuff. I'm not usually one for that, but I do believe some teams are looked at differently when it comes to officiating. And I think with the Browns, they don't respect us. For whatever reason, I don't think Baker Mayfield is liked around the league. I know officials get together and they talk and they got guys they like and guys they don't like. I think he on that list. Because if it would have been the other way around, if it was the Packers driving and say Devontae Adams was grabbed like that, and you got Rodgers like, hey, they would have got that call. We not go get those calls. And that's terrible. And this is why we cannot leave these games in doubt. This is why you have to bury people and put them away. Nick Chubb, 17 for 120, 7 yards a carry. The other boy, 14 yards a carry. They couldn't stop nothing. And every time we pass, it's like you hold your breath because what's going to happen? Bad things happen on more of our on more of our attempts than 5 sacks. You sacked 5 times, 4 picks. How many incompletions? Could have been 5 or 6 interceptions. We not getting those calls. You hold the Packers 3 for 10 on 3rd down. The Rodgers only 24 for 34, 202. He had the 3 TDs, but the TDs came off turnovers. We still had a chance to win the game. It's terrible. It's terrible to continue to lose games like this week after week after week after week after week. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one, lose one. Win one, lose one. We got some things to do. And the crazy part is, we still have a chance to win the division. We still got a chance to win the division. So we can't give up. We can't walk around mopey all week. It's Pittsburgh week. We're going to have to stand up. Like, how many times have we? Kansas City goes to Cincinnati. Cincinnati is 9-6. They can beat Cincinnati. Kansas City has something to play for. They want home field advantage. They can beat them. All right, let's hope they do. The Rams is going to Baltimore. Right, the Rams. I don't know if they, they should beat Baltimore. I just don't fully trust LA. That's the thing. I don't fully trust Los Angeles, but it's a game that they should win. Right? They do that. This final, and we take care of business against Pittsburgh on a Monday night. Right? We take care of business. We playing Cincinnati for the division championship. The following Sunday. I don't want to get too far ahead, but it's crazy that we have a chance to be division champs. Like, we got to figure it out schematically and then sticking to what's working. Like, if Kansas City ran it down Pittsburgh's throat. Like, Kansas City. They done did a whole 180. They didn't change their whole identity from mid-season when they was, 7 and something. They had lost 3 or 4, something like that. They done changed their whole identity. Like, they running the ball and pounding it. Man, we should run all over this team. And what they go do, they go load up the box. Pittsburgh's going to load up the box on us. They're going to play man behind it and dare us to beat them with the pass. That's what they're going to do. Like, I'm hoping Garrett is better. I'm hoping he's better. He just wasn't himself. He's playing hurt, but you're still playing and you got to perform. So if you're out there on the field, you got to perform. So I'm hoping, he has an impact on this game coming up. And he usually play well against Pittsburgh. Hopefully Clowney can be back. We could use him. We've been missing him. So let's take care of business. So Monday night, I'm hoping it's a blowout because I do get up early for work in the morning. I have to go in, get me a lift. Get in the lift early before work, trying to, stave off all the time. I'm 54 years old. You understand? But yeah, the game that we should win, right? And you cannot leave it into the hands of the officials. Like, I think it was, and I'm somebody, I scream at the TV. I be yelling, man, I be so mad. Somebody walking past our house, they'll probably call the police, think somebody in there fighting. So I think it was game before last. One of them terrible calls, I yelled so loud. My little boy, he only 6 months, he down on the floor. He turned around, he looked up at me. He just like, ah! And he busts out crying. I'm like, oh boy, I'm so sorry. I pick him up. I'm trying to smooth it over with him, and I had to have to talk with him. Son, you go understand. You grow up, and you see what I'm talking about, you go understand. And you go be yelling at the TV right with me. Right? But, again, I'll give my assessment of Mayfield when the story is complete for this season. Other than that, it's Pittsburgh week. What else do we have to say? What else do we have to say? What else do we have to do for you to be ready to play? All right? Again, games that we should win, and we right in the driver's seat to win the division championship. So, listen, if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. All right?